Hey guys, so this is just a little video because I've been seeing uh some peoples having issues with early game blaze fights. If you're playing hardcore and you um die to the you know you're trying to get your blaze rods to go to the end and everything, or if you're just trying to go for potions or whatever. Um, so this is just a little bit of a tutorial on how I make simple um, a simple blaze farm here. So as you can see, I chose this one because it's closer to here. Let me actually turn on the volume a bit here. Not very loud, just a little bit. As you can see, I made it so that's a lot of blazes. Um, I chose this one uh, because it's mostly covered already, which will make your life a lot easier when you're trying to do this little mini mob grinder. Um, I'm just gonna leave all the blazes out here because this is like kind of a legitimate, uh, not description, but a legitimate show of what it could be like when you finally find the blaze spawner after finding your fortress. So I didn't choose this one here because it's too open, right? This one would be a lot more challenging, and because you'd have to block off the top so you don't get shot by gas, and so they can't fly out. This one, we're just gonna have to block off this one wall. Um. Anyway, let's get to it. I guess this guy's gonna be our friend. I don't want you here. Okay. Actually, let's turn off these, or turn them down a bunch. Okay. So what you're gonna need is obviously you're gonna need your armor. You're probably gonna have iron armor with some gold boots, um, a shield, obviously, some fire resistance potions. One will do. Two is better if you can get it. You can get these easily from Hoglin trades or Piglin trades. Sorry, or bartering, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, your food. Um, I like to bring at least a stack of logs while I'm here, just because then you don't have to worry about it. You're gonna need some slabs and some cobblestone. Well, it doesn't have to be cobblestone, just some block that can't be blown up by gas or burned. And then, obviously, a sword or an axe, whichever one you choose, and a pickaxe. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna set the game mode to survival here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drink one of these fire resistance potions because we're gonna need it. There's a ton of them out here. So these guys do a lot of damage, melee damage specifically. All right, what you want to do when you get in here is you want to block this off the best you can, um, as much as you can right off at right at the beginning. And so we're just gonna block this off all the way around, just like this. We can kill this guy so we don't get meleeed by him. Okay. I like to replace these so they can't get caught on the little lip here. You don't have to worry about the rest of the fences though. Okay. Now, ooh, see that melee? That melee hurts. Hurts a lot. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit of a safe haven here from wither skeletons. Another nice thing to bring definitely is a bow. So we're just gonna kill these guys really quick. We can go ahead and block that off as well. Hopefully I don't die here. let's block ourselves in here. So you want to make this too high. And then I like to give myself a little bit of space back behind in case, you know, I need some room to get away. Alright, so we're blocked off now. And what we're going to do now is we're going to start mining underneath of the spawner. Okay. Mine all of this out until you get to the very back. So, about right here. That's going to be the edge right there. So we can open this up a little bit. And again, this is just a very basic little grinder here. Like this obviously isn't late game. I like to actually widen it by 1 underneath of where they're going to drop down. Just so you can get around the side to pick up items and everything. So let's do this right here. Okay. Now we will, hopefully I brought enough blocks. That is very important. You want to make sure you bring enough blocks to do this. Otherwise you'll struggle with not having enough. Obviously with a lot of this stuff, it's so now we got some blazes in here, which is something else to watch out for. They can get in here and make your day not as fun. So kill them the best we can without making the piggy boy angry. These ones no more should be able to come down in here because the spawner is, oh god, I made him mad. Oh they do damage. Okay, we're good. Good. Now we eat. Come on. Alright. The reason I wanted to do this all in survival is because a lot of times when people do guides and stuff, they do it in creative or whatever. And it might make this a little bit longer, but I think it's worth it for, you know, to show a real life explanation here. Okay, so we got that all blocked off. We got the mobs cleared out. Now, I like to use this little grinder for early game, unlike hardcore. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we put our slabs down along here. This way, there's only a 2 wide gap, and you can... it doesn't really matter how deep you do it, but this should do right here. Oh, that's actually 1 too many. So we'll narrow this down a little, or shorten it a little bit. So now we open this up here. Already got blazes falling down in here. Now be careful because they can shoot you. Okay. We'll open this one up too. And you want to leave those blocks in the middle. Okay, let's close that off there. Okay. Yep, we're good. Okay. Now, what you want to do, which you can do beforehand if you would like, but it doesn't matter, is clean this up a little bit. Let's just take a chunk of these and we're gonna turn them into trapdoors. We'll probably need more than that. Okay, that should do. Now what you want to do, so they can't see you as easily, is you put the trapdoors around, all the way around here. And this just makes it so the line of sight is more difficult, and they can't melee you as easily, and things like that. Okay. Make a little chest to throw some of this extra stuff in. Rotten flesh, glass bottle. Okay. And that pretty much concludes it, guys. Now you can easily sit under here. And as you can see, here I can actually go into free cam. I have Tweakaroo. As you can see, they all spawn inside here. You might get a couple little spawns outside. That guy was probably already out here though. So they, for the most part, they'll spawn right inside here. They, if you want, you can make this a couple blocks thick so they can't spawn outside of the cage, because that can happen. Just like any other spawner. You can make it a little bit longer if you want. It's all up to you, but this is kind of how I like to do it. Just kind of, it's a little bit dirty, but it works. It definitely works. It's for early game, especially when you don't have good gear, and if you're crazy like me and you don't like to get all diamond out and everything before you go to the Nether. So yeah, that concludes the video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment down below or message me on Discord. I will put my Discord link in the description. I do stream Monday through Wednesday and Friday and Saturday night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you then. Thank you for watching my video and have an excellent day.